My family has always had a knack for taking loose cats. Every cat that I've had since I've grown up has been a street cat of some sorts. The first cat that we had was found on one of my parents' dates to a restaurant when the waiter comes in and says, "Did anyone lose a kitten?" They did not lose a kitten, but when no one else volunteered, they thought, "Hey, free cat, yes, it's ours." Cat number one. The second cat that we had was found when our vet, who was a family friend, was mowing their lawn and happened to notice what looked like a pile of dirt. So they swerved the lawnmower and stopped to check on it, and they see that it's a little puddle of kittens. And so, knowing that we have a history with taking lost cats, they ask if we want one. And of course we say yes. Cat number 3 used to live at the beach. It was a beach cat. And at the house that we were staying in, there had been this cat that was on the porch. Kept coming to the porch, was clearly not belonging to anyone, but really liked our company. And so, after asking around, we found a cat carrier and took the beach cat back. So we have some history with taking these cats. When we got the call that my great aunt passed away, we thought, let's help out. We'll go to her house and help pack boxes, get everything cleaned up out of the apartment. We get there, and my great aunt was a bit of a hoarder, as you could say. There's stacks of mail everywhere, pieces of her travels all over the walls, stacked up in boxes on the floor. So we get there, ready to help, and start packing things away. We're packing things that should have been cleaned a long time ago, junk mail from the 80s, and we realize there's one more thing to pack up. It's a cat. Knowing that we have this knack for taking cats, we figure let's take it with us. So this is how the cat Gus was transported to my family home. We are just trying to help. We have this porch area that has a door to the outside and a door to the inside, and I hope no one knows where this is going so far. But the cat was a little nervous not being surrounded by boxes because it had grown up its whole life in a very enclosed space. And my parents' house is not quite as filled with things. And so we decide, let's put Gus in the porch area, let him settle down for a few days, and then he can come join our other loose street cats and be a part of the family. Now, the only rule was when going in and out of the porch, always use the inside door, not the outside door. However, it took us about 48 hours of having Gus in our possession to realize, why is the door to the outside open? My dad, I believe it was my dad, had decided to let the dog in through the porch and forgot to close the door. And when we start looking under couches, under cushions, we realize little Gus is no longer in the room. We were just trying to help. And so we put the news out to our neighbors, say there's this loose cat, he's very skittish, please look for him. Eventually we get the call that little Gus has been found, but alas, little Gus was no more. He had escaped into the scary outside world and did not make it. And so that has been, up till now, the last time we've taken a loose cat. And a warning that sometimes just trying to help isn't your job.